Hello, everyone. This is Grover Cleveland, the most hidden president on Mount Rushmore. Here to say that you can follow Ryan O'Connor at Wrangleshank on Instagram and Twitter. Bah! I mean it. Brr.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book. Hey, everybody. Oh, man, I had a rough day yesterday as far as this comic goes. So I did a stream, and the first two panels, I had to use so much whiteout because I messed myself up on the pose in the pencils, and that was frustrating. And then I was about to do a second. Oh man, I just poured ink all over myself. So I might be off to another rough day. But I was about to do a second stream yesterday, and what happened? I realized that I was the page after this one set up a huge continuity error in the story. So I had to put that fire out. I spent the evening figuring, and I was going to try to revisit the end of the story anyway, but it became a little more pressing. Like the whole story wasn't going to work if I let it go the way it was going to go. So I had to really figure out what I was going to do. So that was fun. But I think I figured it out. Look at this mess. What am I going to do with me? But anyway, I'm going to start drawing. I don't have a lot of time today. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this whole page today. And with the big football match tomorrow, I don't know what's going on with that, so we'll see. Just because I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow or if I'm going to be away from here or what. Here's some ink. That looks about right. So yeah, this page, I had something else on this last panel, and then I changed it because there was a panel on the next page which was added in that looked the same, like the same thing pretty much. And so I was looking at that page, and yeah, it totally messed up the end of the book. But that's okay. I can't really say more about that without giving away the ending or stuff that happens at the end. But it was bad. And it's weird because it was stuff I was trying to be careful not to mess up when I was writing the script. I was like, oh, don't do the wrong thing here. And I guess I did and never noticed till now. It's so weird. So I had like I was flipping through the last 100 pages of the book that I haven't inked yet, and I was flipping through the script, and I had a notebook out, and I was just figuring out what was gonna have to go and what I was gonna keep. And I mean, it doesn't span the last 100 pages, but I had to kind of sift through to figure out what I needed to address. But it was like the last 30 or 40 pages. I had to figure out where I was going to jump in and like what pages I was going to keep. And then there's pages that like there was stuff I wanted to keep. There was stuff I am going to need to tweak. There's whole pages that are going to come out and get replaced with new pages. Ooh. Like I said, I was going to rewrite some of the ending anyway, but this made it just a bit more complicated on me. But I think I kind of outlined what I was gonna do last night, and I think it'll work. And there's stuff in there that kind of I like a little more now, but I gotta properly write the script for the scenes involved and figure out how much exactly I'm gonna have to draw. I try to keep from redrawing as much as possible. But I think it works. I think it works. We'll see. So yeah, and it's kind of annoying because it's like the pages that set up the whole problem that I was having are these ones right here that I'm drawing. So I was like, can't I just get rid of these pages? But no, we're making it work. Yesterday was like the roughest day I've had working on this project so far. And I wanted to put something together for this stream, but I didn't give myself time to, like a jerk. But we'll survive. What else? What else is messed up in my life? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. There's something else I was about to talk about. I've been putting. Yesterday, I started putting artwork and descriptions into my my Twitch videos. The descriptions, I thought it was doing through StreamYard, because it does it to my YouTube videos. It puts the description in automatically, and I assumed it was for Twitch as well, and it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. So Twitch was like, the presentation was like woefully neglected. So I'm always talking about the links in the description and stuff, and then all my loyal Twitch folks don't see what I'm talking about. But I didn't know that, because I never paid much attention to Twitch. I would just upload it through StreamYard, kind of set it and forget it. But I'm going to try and start maintaining StreamYard a little better. Okay. Billy's hat. His antenna. And these people are coming in to get them. Oops, this frog's toe is going to be in front of Bonehead. For an artist, I'm not very observant. And that's always been true, too. Oh, man. I was saying this during yesterday's stream. It's like if I can make a comic, an idiot like me can put this comic together. You can make a comic. I mean, yesterday was such a fiasco. This on the on the stream, I drew the pose twice before I realized it didn't work, and I had to like white out so much of it to make it work. And then I realized my whole script didn't work, and I had to fix the event. Oh. But it wasn't a deal breaker. I think I made it work. Oh, hey, Bucky. How's it going? Is it good, I guess? You guess. What's new? You doing anything for the Super Bowl? I don't even know. I forgot the Super Bowl was even a thing. No. Yeah, I don't think I am either, but I'm not sure. Well, I think there's people coming over here. My roommates are having people over. So I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I will if I can, but if it's not going to work, I won't be able to. I think I might use a technical pen for the mask face on this guy. Because the details get really small. Yeah, I think so. Now I'm questioning my whole life. Let's see. Yes, tomorrow at 5:30. It's going down between the Bengals and the Rams. Be there or die trying. I barely know what a football is. Though I always do the fantasy football the past few years, but it's mostly just just to be a part of things. And I always kind of like end up failing miserably. Yeah, I've got all these pens, but not the one I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. This one's super fine. That's kind of sad. Yeah. I like talking smack. But then, before the end of the thing, I can't really talk smack anymore. By the time the season's over. Though it was pretty cool on my birthday. I was like I went out to dinner with my roommates, and I looked at my fantasy thing app, and I was like, I had a 1% chance of winning. It was a Monday night, so it was like the end of the week, and I was pretty much out against whoever I was against, and they'd pretty much won. And then we went to a cigar lounge after dinner, and the football game was on. And I really don't care about football. I don't know what I'm talking about with football, but the football game was on, and I wasn't paying attention though. I was just kind of like sitting there smoking, and then my roommate's like, "Hey," my roommate Tyler was like, "Hey, did you just see what happened?" I was like, "No, what happened?" And it was like some dude had done something, like a kicker who I think doesn't usually get points, like not like that, but they had like jumped me up so much that I immediately went from like 1% chance of beating my opponent to a 99% chance of beating my opponent, like that. And then I ended up kicking her butt. And that was exciting. That was the most excited I've gotten for football on my birthday this year. Okay, use. Okay. Dang countertops. If I never draw another surface like this again, That would be wonderful. I complain, but I could just stop drawing this book altogether. And that would solve all these alleged problems in my life. So either they're not problems or something. Can I pay a person to finish it? Probably. I suppose I could. But I don't want to. I want to finish it. See? I complain, but I'm not really down about it. This is where I want to be. This is what I want to be doing. These are my favorite problems in the whole wide world. Did you ever get anywhere with your car, Bucky? I had a dream that, and I didn't I forgot all about it. I was like driving around, and then my car started getting real bogged down. And I was like, "Oh, great! Here it comes. My car's dead." And I forgot about it until I was driving around later. I was like, "Oh yeah, I thought my car died." Which is forthcoming, I think. It I don't know. It's driving fine now, but I paid it off recently, and I just feel like it's due to have irrevocable or irredeemable problems very soon. Not really. I know the oil pan is a fish tank. Oh. It's just leaking all the live long day. Let's see. I invited I always send the link out to my family to come on this show. And they were all sending pictures of everybody like lounging around the house. My brother, my dad. Everyone's just hanging out. So I sent them the link. And where are they? Too mean. Which brother? My brother Liam, who's on here a bit. I don't know if have you seen him? He's the one that made that Big Bad Biker Boys song on this show that one day. Not that long ago. Dang it. Why do I have to copy the link again? I'm going to try and send it to him just on his own. The only one I'm aware of is Tim. There's no Tim. What you talking about? There's Liam, Mike, and Jimmy. And Jimmy's, I guess they've all been on here one-on-one. But Liam's the one that's been on here the most. You're making it up as you go along. Oh, one of them was in the pilot. That's right. That's Liam. Yeah, he does the voice of Bonehead. Man, I'm just feeling burnt out today. I was ready to put on I was hoping to do a stream like hours ago, and I've just been lazy, and now I'm just feeling like super drained. I need less caffeine and more water in my diet. Would probably help. Here's his pocket. Here's that. I feel like that this leg looks weird. Time is it? 2:30 almost. I can't stay on for too much longer. I'll jump around 3, I think. Oh, I was gonna. That look less weird to me. It looks like I'm avoiding this table. To me. I think that looks more correct. Now, if I can ink that chicken scratch. Okay. That's something I try to keep true to in while I'm working on this is if it doesn't work, be honest about it. I mean, I feel like I probably adhere to that, only like maybe not 100%, but I at least try to keep on myself about that. Like, if it looks not right, make it right. Or in yesterday's case, if the story isn't true, well, that one was going to be unavoidable. Like, I might as well not make the book if I'm going to put terrible continuity error in it that would ruin the whole story. Bunsen burner rig. That they used earlier. This is also the same setup I remember using in 8th grade. I just found my 8th grade yearbook. I was looking through that. Everybody signed my year. Everyone who signed my yearbook was calling me Butters. Like, everyone's like, "Hey, Butters, have a great summer." Because South Park was really huge among 8th graders, and I was Butters was a newer character at the time, and he was like my favorite thing about South Park at the time, and I always did a Butters impression, and that was my nickname in middle school. Okay. I will say about my big old continuity error, it has to do with that switcheroo that Bonehead pulls a few pages back, where let's see here. I have it. It's the whole reason this alien is attacking him. He sees him grab the one. Okay, I don't have it here in front of me, but he sees him grab that one flask, and then he replaces it with this one on the table. And when I was writing the script, I swear I was telling myself, don't mess that up. Don't get confused by that. And I did anyway. It just seems so weird to me that I made such a big error like that. And I was like, surely I have somewhere where it fixes itself in the store on a page somewhere, and I wasn't finding it. I was like, God, no, I just made a big dumb error. But I'm glad I caught it before I drew the whole thing as is. Oops. Um, oh, this little life of mine. Okay, let's see. It's like an exhaust grate or something. Exhaust grate? Exhaust? I don't think so. Some kind of grate. I don't see smoke coming out of something like this, or steam. So I don't know. I don't know what these machines do. I just draw them. Okay. What's this? Oh. Oh, excuse me. I yawn, but drawing this comic will be the most exciting part of my day. He said, sleepily. He said, the sound of unconsciousness in his voice. All the security guards are coming in after him there. What time is it? Okay. About 10 more minutes, I'm gonna get out of here. There's that. Another frog. Okay. Okay. I think. Here, I'll draw this other frog. I think then I'll end the stream. And like I said, if I can make it work, I'll be on tomorrow. Otherwise, see, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. But yeah, I might not be back until Monday at some point. Because I know at the earliest I wouldn't be able to get on here until like 6. And if we have people over, I might not be able to pull it off tomorrow. There we go. Okay. Floating frogs. 1, 2, 3 floating frogs. And that's my gift to you. All right, I gotta scram, but I'll be back probably not till Monday at some point, is what I'm thinking. But I'll finish this page then. See you around. This has been Ink the Book Show with me, Ryan. So long.